going to be fun. Let's play pickleball.
Nice clipper. And I mentioned the Power Red, and it's also very nice because CJ Klinger spills red Powerade on his shirt. So he wears red and he doesn't have to worry about it. All good.
Did I spill? Who knows?
Who knows? And way more on that serve. The last few months, CJ Klinger has really ticked up the MPHs on his serve. Used to be a laid in there guy, and he is not anymore.
Yeah, he used to just hook it left hand, little maybe side top spin, but man, now he's going after it. Look at that tee serve. Beautiful. He's everywhere to start. Are there two CJs out there? That was awesome.
And he really is a world-class poacher.
Yes.
Very long, and that is one of the issues with returning to J.W. Johnson. You have to deal with the CJ Klinger flying at you.
Here you go, right now. 2-0-2.
And it'll be interesting to see because, of course, all four players can find offense from anywhere or a lot of places. But Christian is really the only one that is not interested in dinking much at all.
Yes, correct. We're getting into that tough part of the night from a visuals perspective as the sun is setting here. Did so about 15 minutes ago. So driving is never a bad idea. Oh my.
Second serve. 1-2-2.
And strike a pose, CJ.
Yeah, that's slider on slider violence.
Yes. Look at
the hold.
Yeah.
2-1-1.
It's perfect. Oh, that was fancy. Yeah, good hands to Alshon.
Especially the first one went at Andre, and it came over to Christian very quickly, and he was ready. A lot of times in that situation, get caught watching. Babies.
I mean,
Ruski.
Andre should know better than that.
3-1-2.
Wow, nice little punch from Alshon from the chest.
1-3-1. Second serve.
Big wave in the backswing and went with the mid-paste with topspin. Forced that very aggressive counter to sail long.
1-3-2.
Great first volley on the move, too. So points hard to come by for Andre and Christian. Again, the winner gets
3-1-1.
Tardio and Johns tomorrow. Best 3 out of 5 in the final, of course.
Body clear from Andre to find the forehand. I mean, that's the flick wizard.
Yes.
And that's his preferred location, is to whip it cross court at Andre, and he was ready.
CJ just tucked in, and J-Dub destroyed it. Please show me that again.
4-1-2.
If CJ Klinger needs to get skinny, he certainly can.
Slim Reaper just needed to hold the pose again.
Point.
Forehand flick out of the air.
Here's a look at that. Watch CJ here. It's fantastic.
I wouldn't dare touch that.
No.
I know I have backup. Why would I?
Great discipline. What a send after. Okay, so they get the greatest gift of a timeout that you could ask for, the missed third.
1-6-1.
Wild gets by the team in red, but couldn't get the last one back. That's good pressure.
2-6-1. Second serve.
No use of the legs.
No, that was.
And pretty straight up, and a bad miss on a third shot drive.
2-6-2.
Held the pose again.
Yeah, just
Point.
slightly out of reach. So Andre knows he's in front of him, just
3-6-2.
out of the strike zone. Wow, J-Dub had a chance to put the ball away. And that comes back to bite him. And after the timeout, things have gotten much better for Alshon and Daescu. They're within 2.
Well, he's not going to pass up the opportunity to finish a point twice.
It's a nice run of 3, though.
6-4-1. Point.
Andre goes for the Ernie. Says mine really gets back there with ease, but still misses the soft one.
7-4-1.
That's all about the serve there. That was crushed in the corner by Klinger.
And JW didn't just bunt it over for the third. He went with more of the hybrid with the drift and found the toes of Andre Daescu.
8-4-1.
Cannot put the ball there, Christian. And
Champ over there.
wow. Oh, my. So Andre full sends it at his buddy and fellow MLP champion, and CJ sends it right back Game point.
10-4-1.
Unbelievable across the board there. Off speed worked.
I'll tell you what, this is a different game than when I played.
Oh, yes, it is, Adam.
My.
I haven't seen anyone reset anything.
That was even a switch over.
Yes.
Christian had his backhand ready, and he comes up with that angle and that pace for a clean first volley winner over on the forehand side.
Okay, so they stopped 2.
4-10-1.
Inside out Andre beats a lot of people, but not J.W. Johnson right now.
Yeah.
4-10-2.
A little stomp in the middle of that. Why not, CJ?
The antics from CJ Klinger are something.
Watch this with the left foot here. Or the right foot, excuse me. Game point 3. And Adam, more of the same here. 11-4, never threatened this be a change.
Point.
Pretty low position. We'll just flick it up high. Missed counter from Christian Alshon.
He is a wizard and not that far from all the Harry Potter stuff at Universal, so come on.
Seeing the ball well.
Point.
I mean, I understand that was an ambitious speed up in general, even in a vacuum.
2-0-2.
That is
But the counter was destroyed.
destroyed.
Nice job to switch over and find a forehand. So Alshon and Daescu yield 2.
That was the successful pace control that we've seen the last couple tournaments from Christian Alshon.
Second serve.
That was a very poor return from CJ that ended up being perfect.
Stepping into it.
0-2-2.
Everything was lined up for that to be dropped into the kitchen. And both of them, Dave. Let's not forget about the forehand at the beginning of that point. J.W. Johnson is feeling it on the offensive side.
And his hands are so good, even if he hits an average one, he can back it up.
CJ wants him to, he wants the ball so bad. He wants the ball so bad.
He's going to call a switch here. Take that one. How about that little tap from J-Dub right around his neck? 3-0.
Three-0-1.
I mean, why isn't that in his arsenal more often? Beautifully struck.
And if they happen to get it away from him, lefty back
Yes.
right next to him.
Yeah, go ahead and hit your dead dink here. I'm going to make you pay, and this is falling apart. Soccer kick into the verge of being in both of the doubles finals tomorrow. So Andres had enough. He speeds that one up, gets some help off the tape.
5-0-2.
Adam, who is this guy on the left impersonating J.W. Johnson? Because he loves to speed it up off the bounce.
It must be a doppelganger, because I don't know.
I mean, the rest of the shots look like J.W. Johnson. Wow.
6-0-2.
Yeah. Drop it in now, and Andre sending it. So
this is...
Why not?
Why not?
Yeah.
I don't care mode. We're getting steamrolled. Let's go big and see what happens.
I'm not sure he's doing that return on purpose, but it's been highly effective 2 times in a row where he hasn't gotten it at all. I mean, 12-second possession.
6-0-1.
Good first volley from Alshon. The other thing, this team has gotten to the kitchen consistently.
6-0-2. Point.
That ball is just floating to sit up for Andre to do whatever he wants to with a forehand.
And Alshon sticks the backhand in and punches it out of the air into the net. I mean, we're 4 points from a pickle.
7-0-2.
Wow, what a get. Got him with off speed there. And I would have my paddle up. I feel like Alshon's going to just send something here, too, if he gets a forehand. We'll see.
And with J.W. Johnson off the court, C.J. Klinger didn't even consider covering middle. He knew exactly where Andre was going to go with that ball. Great anticipation.
Clears the body. It's parallel to his belly button, and he counters it perfectly, does Klinger, and J-Dub gets the fun. Look at where he hits this. That's nice.
7-0-1. Second serve.
Looks over at Dad after
7-0-2.
not hitting that with a forehand. Huge serve.
Have to be careful going slow pace too often. You have to continue to mix it. J.W. fooled moments ago, not this time.
Eight zero two.
Just wide.
Set out.
So we've seen wild comebacks, including today, Adam, but this feels different. However, two talented players on the far end, but they got to get a couple here. This is going to be over. You are kidding me. Unbelievable. Ice Baby is absolutely freezing everything in sight. I can't believe they reached all those.
082. Set out.
Possession length
801.
of Andre and Alshon right now.
I'm not sure they've hit 2 minutes in this game.
Total.
Yes, total. Oh, make it. Oh. He almost made one yesterday. And
802.
Villiers lost his mind and said, that's my shot when he was in the booth, Adam. So 12 seconds back the other way, however.
Zero 81.
Wow. Okay, they're on the board. Off-speed Alshon again.
181.
Nice fight from the backcourt, so there's two. Wow. Got him.
One more, I believe, or we see a timeout.
381.
Got him, and there's the fourth, and timeout is coming. It's to have seen something like this. And a destroyed third.
581.
J-Dub got ahead and then doesn't make the bunny.
681.
6 in a row. Okay. Everything funneled to J.W. Johnson.
Six 8-2.
Wow. Deep, and they are within one.
782.
Oh, no. Oh, my. Ty Gan would was just begging right there, but they get 7 in their last couple possessions.
Yeah, let's go. Come on, right now.
8-7-1. Second serve.
CJ Klinger telling J-Dub to just
8-7-2.
settle. Another empty possession.
Ball right back over.
7-8-1.
And in one of the most unlikely snowstorms of all, we've got snowmen in Central Florida. It's 8 apiece. This is unbelievable given the history and the score line. 9 in a row.
9-8-1. Second serve.
2 ridiculous saves by both CJ and J-Dub. Can they get a second stop?
9-8-2.
Oh, lucky. And he's not been clobbering the serve consistently.
Caught it.
Caught it. Smoked at CJ. He could only catch it. And after being down 11-4, 8-0, game point for Christian and Andre. That's in there. 11 straight. It's a pickle in the middle, and we're playing 3. Here we go. We'll switch ends at 6.
I expect a steady dose of shots from the kitchen line over to J.W. Johnson. They were funneling the ball through him a lot at the end of game 2.
See if missing the first speed up settles that down. Bad grunt, but he gets it back in there.
The off speeds that have ended up low have worked out. The off speeds that are around the waist have been destroyed by J.W. Johnson.
First point goes to team power forward. And Andre had a little couple of no-nos for J-Dub with that choice.
0-1-2.
Just deep. I talked about all those parents, nervous wrecks both ways out of nowhere.
1-0-1.
Can't get it to bounce. How they do. speed fadeaway two-y from the middle.
Yeah,
that doesn't sound like a winning shot, but it was.
2-0-1.
Got him. What a shot. Got it out of the air.
2-0-2.
Got him. Sorry. I don't care if you're my partner in MLP. This is the Carvana PPA Tour, and you're going to wear another one, son.
3-0-2.
Adam, this is now 15 in a row.
4-0-2.
Make it 16. None of us. What? One of the best points you'll ever see. Alshon with two of the most ridiculous gets, but C.J. Klinger has the last word. That was massive because we would have been switching at 6-0 had they won it. What a firefight as well. But the third hits the tape.
0-5-2.
Perfect return. Oh, it went past CJ, and one of the patrons thought the point was over. Jeez. That's in there. Unbelievable. Alshon has upped his level significantly here, and even when he's not perfect, he's perfect. Another try to switch up 6-0. As I mentioned, 16 in a row and counting. Make it 17. How in the world that got to... Alshon gets to wear that one.
DJ thought it was his serve.
Yes, he did. They'll have to wait. Question is how long. Not long. So 2 stops after the end switch. You want to go by history in our discussions with the players. The team in red is on the good side now, so we'll see if that's a thing.
What a drop from J.W. Johnson.
And the run ends at 17, finally on the board.
And it's hard to have a 17-point run in your round of 128.
Yes, exactly. This is the team that's won a major.
Okay.
Second serve.
J-Dub sends it, but it kicks off the tape, and Klinger can't handle it.
2-6-2.
One stop out of the timeout.
And there. And if they find a way to push all the way back, this has to go down as the swingiest match in the history of the
3-6-2.
PPA Tour.
No doubt about it. Oh, no.
This hit.
It's going wide, and he pulled back.
One of the easier balls also of that exchange.
'Just
6-3-1.
wasn't committed, but they get 3 of them. And the flying J-Dub. Okay.
Six, 3-2.
Andre got 3, but not 4. Empty trip ball back to CJ and J-Dub.
Three, 6-1. Second serve.
J-Dub handled the first one, but CJ couldn't handle the second.
3-6-2.
Rock you like a hurricane. It's still coming back. Incredible. Crowd feels it.
CJ.
Here we go.
4-6-2.
So it stops there. Adam, the runs of points are loaded into incredible play. That's what's nuts here. It's not like somebody's falling apart. They're getting beat.
6-4-1.
Oh, it was the perfect read, and he didn't get it down. Finally scoring the far side.
7-4-1.
Steals Andre's forehand, dink, and misses it. Granted, Christian plays a lot in the middle with his backhand, so it's not like that was an anomaly.
9-4-2.
Yep.
Says we're not done either. Longest point in forever. The gas from the crowd when Alshon sped it up and CJ handled it.
4-9-1.
How does he get away with it?
He should have won. I don't think Andre could believe it was that slow and that high.
5-9-1.
J.W. Johnson gets enough spin and keeps it shallow enough, and they're within 3. Towel timeout, little chat for the boys on the far side.
Yeah, here you go.
6-9-1.
Wide open spaces. They're within 2, and timeout is being called on the other side. Oh, skids off the tape.
Clipped it.
Wow.
7-9-2.
That time he gets the Scorpion on the ground after the half speed, and they're within 1.
8-9-2.
He's everywhere. We are tied, and CJ Klinger is asking for some love from the crowd, and you know he's going to get it. 4 ridiculous saves. The chant is CJ. Can they get a match point?
9-9-2.
Oh my goodness, rides the rail but stays on their side. They have come all the way back.
9-9-1.
In the net, match point for Alshon and Daescu.
10-9-1.
we never thought we would see.
What a match. I think this whole crowd can agree that that was the craziest match we'd seen all day. You score 17 straight points, including the 11 in the second game. How?
A little bit of luck, a lot of fight. I mean, at the very end of the match, I mean, Andre looked he looked at me. He was like, look me in the eye. He's like, I want to see the intensity or something like that. And it hyped me up. It was like 9-0, and I was like, all right, let's freaking go. So big shout out to him for, hyping me up at the end.
Yeah, speaking of the second game there, your guys' aggression really came out. Was that something you talked about on the bench?
We definitely talked about making some adjustments after game one. I think we always try to play aggressive, but these guys were shutting us down very well in game one, and obviously half of game two as well. But we had a game plan. We believed in ourselves. We adjusted the game plan a little bit. I started getting hot a little bit, and then Christian followed, and Christian just played amazing to close that game two. We got out to a big lead in game three, but these guys are fighters. They're amazing players. They climbed all the way back, and yeah, 9-9. I really went to Christian. I said, this is it. This is what we play for, and these are the moments that make or break us. So yeah, he hung in there. We played 2 really good points, and yeah, just very, very happy to be winning it in front of the Florida crowd, and especially it's nice to have my family over there with me as well.
This is the first time you've defeated J-Dub and CJ. Doing it in front of your family and your friends here with this amazing crowd, what does this mean?
It's awesome. I'm super excited or super happy to have my family here. Today I also have my grandparents, so thank you, Baba and Gramps. Love you guys. So thank you. Fed and I did play CJ and J-Dub. We beat him right before we lost to this guy in another Florida tournament, so happy to get a little bit of revenge here from...
What a match. These two in the finals. Dave, back to you.